Shalom Israel first. I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh by Shemiel Shah by Shem Kakadash. Step on to see Apostle Elsbury Millstone. Peace citation 1/3 of Israel. And for this lesson, I want to title it Time and Chance. Alright. And basically, we gotta understand when it's our season. Alright. When it's our season, identify, the highs and lows. Alright, because there's certain times, where the Lord he'll put you through, the fire. And you just gotta sit in it, all right. You just gotta endure, all right. And that's what the truth is about. It's about suffering, all right. And there's no other option but to endure. But we gotta understand, when it's our time we gotta understand the times of our highs and lows, for lack of better words. But let me read Ecclesiastes 9:11. It says, I return the song under the sun, that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet favor to men of skill, but time and chance happeneth to them all. Let's get this in the NLT. Let's see what it says. Ecclesiastes 9:11, it says, I have observed something else under the sun. The fastest runner doesn't always win the race, and the strongest warrior doesn't always win the battle. The wise sometimes go hungry, and the skillful are not necessarily wealthy. And those who are educated don't always lead successful lives. It is all decided by chance, by being in the right place at the right time. And, we understand, guess who controls that? Yahweh Bashmi outside. The Lord, he orchestrates all things. All right, so if there's certain things that the Lord is, putting you through, understand what it is, all right? And that all goes back to, faith, trusting in Yahweh Bashmi outside, because, there's certain times, you'll be without, and you'll try to make a way out, but the Lord, he won't allow it, all right? Just understand, what's being brought, unto you. All right, it goes for me first and foremost. Understand what's being brought, and basically weather the storm. Grow from it, learn from it. All right, like for example, I myself, just a little testimony. I'm pretty sure you brothers know. You'll kind of have that what did they say in the world? That dry spell or something. Where you just you ain't pulling shit. All right, and it's not because of who you are specifically. It's, hey, maybe the Lord is having that happen for a reason, so you can focus, all right, or get whatever in order, or the Lord is it's all a test at the end of the day, all right. But understand that if we keep Yahweh Bashmi outside first, the rest will follow, all right. So there's no losing in this thing, all right. Sirach 2:1, it says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation, set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. All right, so whatever season you're going through, that season of suffering, because there'll be moments where you'll be suffering for a minute. All right, but guess what? Make not haste in time of trouble. Continue to, as it says, cleave unto him, unto who? Yahweh Bashmi Shai, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient without change to a low state. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way right, and trust in him. All right. So it's all about trusting Yahweh Bashmi outside. All right. So, and let me go to Philippians 4. I like it in the NLT. All right, Philippians 4 and 12. NOT, it says, I know how to live on almost nothing or with everything. I have learned the secret of living in every situation, whether it is with a full stomach or empty, with plenty or little. All right, and those are weathering the storm. You're not always going to be content all the time. As the elders and apostles say, we got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. All right, because especially like the times we're about to enter into, it's going to be a time of just uncomforts. All right, so we gotta get our mind right and prepare now. All right, because the Lord, he's not just putting you through certain things for no reason. The Lord, he's building this up. All right, he's purging the the impurities off of us. All right. So in that way, in the times to come, we're stronger than ever. All right. We're prepared. All right. It says, for I can do everything through Yahweh Shai who gives me strength. All right. So, whatever it is you're going through, understand, just keep focused on Yahweh Shai Shai, and the rest will follow. All right. And, because the Lord, he controls all things. Right. We got to trust and believe that. All right. So if I like this scripture right here. Maybe something may seem bad, or what's the word for it? Something may seem, bad, or oh, that's not good, or something like that. Let me just read the scripture, and hopefully it'll make sense. All right, Romans 8:28. It says, we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Most High. All right, all things, whether it be good or evil. Everything that happens, if you have a good mind towards Yahweh Shai Shai, you love Yahweh Shai Shai, trust in the Lord, you're going to be all right. All right. But, we got to trust and believe that. All right. It says, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Most High, to them who are the called according to his purpose. All right. So, but, we got to understand our season. All right. So if you're going through hell, you catching, if it's your season to catch hell, you may be struggling in, certain aspects. Hey, pray to Yahweh Shai Shai to strengthen you, endure, get what you gotta, receive from whatever lesson that the Lord's trying to teach you, and hey, keep pushing. All right. Don't try to, as it says, make not haste in the time of trouble. Don't try to establish your own way. All right. Proverbs 3:5, it says, trust in the Lord Yahweh by Shai Shai with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. All right. So, we got to, resort back to the scriptures. Trust, Yahweh by Shai Shai, receive counsel. All right. And just one more scripture I want to throw out there, and then end it off here. All right. Because we got to understand that, what another brother has, or what another brother's going through in the moment, may not be for you. All right. The Lord, he'll probably throw, he'll probably give another brother money. He'll probably give another brother, a better opportunity at like a job, for lack of better words, right? Because he knows that that brother can handle it. Or, with you, you may just have, you may be burning a hole in your pocket every time you get some money. All right. So the Lord, he'll keep you to where, you have to budget, or, you gotta, stay balanced, for lack of better words. Because we understand that, false balance is an abomination to the Lord. All right. Or, a woman, the Lord knows a brother may handle multiple women. One brother, hey, he gets multiple women, he don't know how to act. All right. So Lord, he gotta balance it all out. All right. So you can't look at it in a negative light all the time. Oh, I'm catching hell. Oh, I can't get this, and that. Like, no, we gotta understand that, what's being taught. All right. But let me read Sirach 37 and start at 15. It says, and above all this, pray to the Most High that he will direct thy way in truth. All right. So, but let me keep. Hold on. This is the one I wanted though. There you go. 27. It says, my son, prove thy soul in thy life, and see what is evil for it, and give not that unto it. All right. For all things are not profitable for all men, neither hath every soul pleasure in everything. So, you're not going to be able to handle everything. So that's why the Lord gotta, put you through these certain seasons, to hey, have you understand that. Understand, what it is that the Lord's trying to teach you. All right. And, so on and so forth. Let me get this last scripture too, for us. Sirach 4:26. It says, be not ashamed to confess thy sins, and force not the course of the river. All right. And that's one thing, I myself need to. Well, this whole video is really, what's been going on, in my daily. But that, through the Spirit, could help. Hopefully, it's edified through the Spirit. But it says, "Force not the course of the river." So, so if things are meant to be, hey, the Lord, He's gonna make it happen. If it's not meant to be, then guess what? How about Shemiah Shai make it happen? All right. So, hopefully with that, it was well said, and this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise and glory honor to Yahweh, by Shemiah Shai, by Shem Kakodesh. Till next time, Shalom.